After a win over Delaware on February 17, the Maryland tennis team has now dropped 3 straight matches and fallen to 2-7 this spring. The Terps fell on the road to Columbia last weekend, then came up short at home against William. Last Saturday's visit to New York resulted in a 6-1 loss to number 38 Columbia, the highest-ranked team the Terps have played so far. Maryland continued its up-and-down doubles play, as they dropped the doubles point 2-0. Arnelle Sullivan and Amber Polliker dropped their doubles match 6-3, while Anastasia Jeevil and Kate Yemlianenko lost 6-1 to secure the point for Columbia. Eva Alexandrova and Millie Stratton were leading 5-3 when their match was called. Singles play didn't go much better for Maryland, as Yemlianenko lost 6-1, 6-0, while Alexandrova lost 6-0, 7-6, 7-5 to put the Terps down 3-0. Jeevil was next to drop her match as she lost 6-2, 6-3 to clinch the victory for Columbia. Millie Stratton was the only Terp to win her match, as she won 6-2, 6-4 after the match was decided, while Kulkarni lost 7-5, 6-3 and Polliker lost 6-2, 7-6, 7-4. The loss solidified a 1-3 road trip for Maryland. When the Terps came home, it didn't get better. Friday, William. As per the norm during this rough start of the season, Maryland lost the doubles point. Yemlianenko and Saya Usui were crushed 6-0, but Sullivan and Polliker snatched a 6-3 win on Court 3, which brought all of the attention onto Court 1. The 6 other Terps and both coaches lined up along the left-hand side of Court 1 to cheer on Stratton and Alexandrova, while the rest of the tribe were gathered along the right-hand side supporting Clara Tennelian and Vittoria Okayama. Tennelian and Okayama would win their set, 6-4. The singles portion went a little better for the Terps than against Columbia. Despite Sullivan dropping her match 6-4, 6-1, Alexandrova and Polliker each won their matches to level the overall match at 2-2. Yet, in a season in which so little has gone the Terps' way, their streak of bad luck continued as Kulkarni lost a tight match to Okayama 6-4, 7-5, and Jeevil fell in her match in the third set 6-2, 4-6, 6-0 to give the tribe a 4-2 victory. Stratton's match was halted at 6-2, 5-7 once the match was decided. The loss dropped the Terps to 2-6. Saturday, no. 48 Princeton 4, Maryland 3. Despite receiving a gift from Princeton in the form of a forfeiture of a doubles match and a singles point due to a player being unable to play, the Terps couldn't take advantage and lost 4-3 in an exciting yet quirky battle. With the Terps having an automatic lead in the doubles matches, they just needed to win one of 2 to secure the point. Despite Sullivan and Polliker losing their match, Stratton and Alexandrova came up huge and saved the Terps as they won 6-4. Maryland was given a singles point due to the aforementioned forfeiture to give the Terps a 2-0 lead. Despite the gift, though, Princeton stormed ahead to a 3-2 lead after Polliker, Jeevil and Stratton all dropped their matches. All the attention was turned to Kulkarni and Alexandrova, each of whom had their matches stretch into a third set. Kulkarni persevered through a long second-set tiebreaker and then won the third set of her match against Tiffany Chen for a 2-6, 7-6, 8-6, 6-3 win. The Terps were now evened at 3-3 and all eyes turned toward Alexandrova's match against Stephanie Schrage. Alexandrova's match was incredibly tight throughout and included a long first-set tiebreaker that she dropped on her way to a 6-7, 9-7, 7-5, 2-6 defeat. The Terps now sit at 2-7 on the season. Although they've performed poorly on the road and been outright dominated in some matches, the Terps looked competitive during this weekend's home contests. Hopefully, they can take some sort of momentum into their Big Ten opener next Saturday against Rutgers at the JTCC.